I'm Lucy and this is my channel Geek Petite, where I bring you lots of chat about my sewing, mainly my dressmaking. So welcome everyone, whether you're an existing subscriber or whether you're new here. So today I want to talk to you about a sewing box subscription that I started recently, and I've got my first box here to talk you through. So it's from a French company called Craftine. So this is the lid of the box, just to show you. And until recently they had a UK website, but unfortunately that's had to fold because of damn Brexit. So I looked into it a bit and messaged the company and found that I would still be able to subscribe, but I'd have to get the box shipped from France, and that all of the instructions and everything would be in French. But I thought, you know, I'm just going to go for it. I'd seen a couple of unboxings from a year or two ago on YouTube, and the fabric and stuff, it just looked really different, and I thought, yeah, you know, that looks like something that would be really exciting to do. Okay, so just before I start, just to say what I'm wearing, it's the Molly dress, and it's the most comfy one I've got. It's in like a viscose jersey. I'll pop a photo in so you can see it full length. Okay, so yes, that's what I'm wearing. So I know with a lot of unboxings, people tend to show the fabric at the end, but I'm going to show you the fabric first, and that'll make sense because then I'll be showing cards and things that have got where you can see it anyway. So it's this absolutely beautiful royal blue cotton sateen, and it's just a beautiful quality. You know, you can really feel that. So you get this piece of fabric, which is 140 centimeters wide, and so I'm just checking the card, and yes, 140 centimeters of length. And you also get this coordinating piece, this little piece here, which is also 140, and you get 40 centimeters of this one. So you can see how beautifully they go together. So with the Bain fabric, you get enough to make one of the garments that are suggested. So the box actually contains 2 patterns. So I'll get the card out to show you those now. Okay, so there are a few of these cards, 3 different cards inside the box. And so this one here just shows you the 2 options that you've got to use that fabric for. So you can make this skirt here or this blazer, and I'll pop in a photo that shows you kind of the line drawings. So you could make both if you really wanted to, and you could just order more of the fabric, and they have a deal on that, which I'll show you in a second. So yes, you've got enough of the fabric to make either or of those garments, and then this piece of the card just shows you what's actually inside the box. If you don't want to make those specific patterns, you can use the fabric for something else, or if you want to order more of the fabric or a different fabric, you get 50% off, and this is just showing you a range of the fabrics that they've got available. And then you can also, you've got enough of the smaller fabric to kind of in the blazer, you use it for a little bit of lining inside, and I think you can use it in the skirt as well. But then there's enough left over to make a little accessory, which you've also got the pattern for, and it's this this bow tie. I'll put a closer up image of that in. So yes, you've got enough to make that as well, so that's great. So you've got 2 pattern choices and also the accessory. Now I opted to get the pattern on paper. So I've got this copy shop version, and it was an extra €3.50 I think to get this, which I thought was well worth it. So it's great because it's just really clear. One pattern is in the green and one is in the pink, and it's just, you know, the drafting, the drawings are so clear, you know, for you to trace off, and the quality of the paper is really good as well. So that's great. Now you also get, I've got a little mint, and you also get any notions that you might need. So I've got the matching thread here, and also a couple of buttons. You're not going to see them, so I'll pop a little photo in of those. And yeah, so you can use the buttons on either the blazer or the skirt. So you've got, in the box, you've got everything you need to make either one of the garments. Now, one of the reasons that I decided to subscribe to the Craftine box was I wanted to push myself out of my comfort zone, because, you know, I tend to make, you know, the same pattern, or go for kind of, you know, what I might term safer fabrics. So for instance, I tend not to go for very bright colours and that sort of thing. So I thought this would be a way of, you know, pushing me a little bit and challenging me, because that way I'm not choosing the fabric or the pattern myself. So it's lovely because it's that element of surprise as well, but it's also a way of getting me to maybe make something in a fabric I might not normally have chosen, or a garment that I might not necessarily have chosen, but that I still do like the look of. So I've decided to go for the blazer, and I think it'll just be really lovely in like the spring and summer, when hopefully, fingers crossed, we can be, you know, going out and stuff again. So I've had a look at the instructions, and actually, because you get a little, what happens is you get sent a confidential code on one of the cards, which I did cover up, so that you can log into the website and you get the instructions there. And I was really pleased, because obviously I didn't see them until after I'd subscribed. I was really pleased to see how with the instructions there were so many photographs, because obviously I am reading these instructions in a different language. So although I did a bit of French at school, far from fluent. So yeah, so I had a little look, and there's loads of photographs that look really clear. And I also cut and pasted a few of the sort of bits of the instructions into Google Translate, and they came out okay. There was, you know, some things that I had to kind of have a think around, but I think I'm going to be able to manage by doing that, and because they've got such great photographs on the website, so that's absolutely brilliant. Okay, I'm losing a bit of light here, I think, guys. Anyway, I've just realised that I thought I'd filmed this part of the video, and I was just filming myself when I thought I wasn't filming, and anyway. So I just wanted to talk you through the actual subscription and how that works. So I think you can buy one box on its own, but then there's discounts after that. So it tells you about those here. So if you get 2 boxes, you get 10% discount. 4 boxes are 15%, and 6 boxes, which is the full year subscription, you get 20% off. So I got the 20% off. And what happens is you get 1 box every 2 months. So I did a one-off payment for the year. So I paid £213.77 to be exact. So that works out at £35.63 per box, which I think is great value. Bearing in mind you get those 2 patterns plus the accessory, the main fabric and the second fabric, and the notions that you need. And also included within that is the cost of the copy shop, the paper patterns that I'll be getting each time. So yeah, I think that's really well worth it. And if you go onto the site to subscribe, although it is in French, it is really simple to work out, sort of obviously, you know, you putting in your address and your payment details and that sort of thing. And if you do have any issues, there is a Craftine Facebook page, and that's how I ended up getting in touch with them via Messenger. And they were really, really good at responding, and there's somebody there whose English is really good, so you know, she replied in English, and it was really, really helpful. So certainly don't let that put you off at all. But yeah, I think all round it's really good value for money. Well, that is everything for today, guys. I'm cracking on with my January makes, so that's all going on in the background, and I'll look forward to seeing you all soon with another video. Really hope you've enjoyed this, and as usual, I'll pop all the links below in the description box in case you're interested in following those up, and I'll pop in a little video just showing you all of the contents of the box together. Okay, thank you so much for watching. See you soon. Bye.